Hi and welcome to my channel. I'm starting a new course of a complete house design based on an existing AutoCAD file that I've created before and will be attached to our newly created project. This course will be a rather extensive one that will hopefully cover both architectural and structural aspects of the design. Now notice here is an AutoCAD file of a two-story building already containing a grid, which will be very helpful for us as we progress in the project. Now let's check the units of the file. Type units in the command bar. Well, it's in millimeters. This step is important. We'll need to know in advance the units used in the AutoCAD file before linking it to a Revit environment. I'll leave you the AutoCAD file in the link down in the description. Now close the file and let's move to Revit. Start a new project and choose Metric Construction Template. Use the one supported in the previous video. That will save you some headache of dealing with architectural and structural template differences. This template is the best of two worlds and shows both elements properly. Now let's check the units and match it to the AutoCAD ones. Well, it's millimeters too, and thus we can link the AutoCAD without dealing with improper scaling. Now, from Insert tab, click Link CAD. Let me search for the file for a while. Okay, this is it. Now, I want you to pay attention to the Current View Only option and check it. Leave the other options as they are and click Open. Wait for a moment till it loads up. Okay, now the AutoCAD file is linked to our Revit project. Make sure the file is pinned to prevent accidental moving. Now open level 2. Notice we don't have the AutoCAD file here. This is what Current View Only option do. Now back to level 1. Notice the imported grid. We'll make a Revit grid about the AutoCAD one. From Architecture tab, click Grid. Choose Pick option, then click the line of the grid A. Now we create the first grid line. Select the grid line, then click the handle, then drag it down to extend the line and make it visible. Click the small square to show up the grid bubble in the upper part, then drag it upwards a little bit. As you see, by default, Revit gave the grid the number 1. Click inside the bubble and rename it to A. Now do the same and create the other vertical grid lines, and don't worry about the naming, Revit will take care of that. Now that we finished the vertical ones, let's start with the horizontal ones. Look to choose the line of grid 1. Notice that Revit name it as Edge. That indicates that Revit will continue the naming scheme till you change it manually, then it will start over. Click and drag the grid line to the left, then click inside the bubble and rename it to 1. click and drag the grid line to the right to make it visible. Do the same with the remaining grid lines. As long as you change the name to one, Revit will continue and take care of the others. Go to level 2 and click and show all the invisible grid bubbles for both vertical and horizontal. Now from Insert tab, link the AutoCAD file again in this level, and don't forget to check the current view only box. You'll be prompted of having the same AutoCAD file linked twice. That's okay, we want it that way. Now search in the view in level 2 for a good reference point we can use. We are looking for a clear intersection of two walls with two grid lines. Well, this is a good point. These are two edges of two walls that lies exactly at grid G10. Now click the linked file and unpin it to be able to move it. Now select the file and click Move, then choose the G10 intersection grid line in level 2. Click that intersection as a base point, then move it above the G10 intersection grid line in level 1. Now we have both levels aligned properly. That was the reason of choosing to link the file twice separately, to be able to move one over the other. Now, pin the file again to prevent it from moving. Now click the link and choose Query. Click any link CAD grid bubble, then hide it in the view. This will clean the AutoCAD grid and leave us with only the Revit grid. I already did that with the level 1. Now open East View to see our levels. Go to level 1 and search among the elevation views there for any indication of a level height. This is a good spot near the human figures. Okay, click the dimension tool and check the height of level 1. It's 3000 millimeters, means 3 meters. Notice I didn't take the height from a different spot because all the wall edges seem to have a parapet that we don't know its height. So choosing that spot was more convenient. Now let's go to the East View and change our level height accordingly. It's 4000. Click inside it and change it to 3000. Also create another level for the roof of the level 2 and keep its height 3000. Uncheck Make Plan View option, we don't need it for now. By the way, notice there are some extra levels at the bottom. This is also included by default in the construction template we chose. We will make use of it as we progress. Let's head back to level 1 view. Uncheck the Select Pin option to prevent the link from being selected. Click the Wall command and let's create a wall. From Location line, choose the Finish Face Exterior option. Click at A1 intersection, then drag it to the right to draw the wall. Let's see it in the 3D view. Okay, I've made this wall and several others in the previous video. Check that video first and download the link template from there. Now, in level 1, while the wall is selected, make sure that its top constraint is at level 2. Click Create Similar and let's create the remaining walls. Keep in mind while you are moving the cursor, if notice that the wall is not properly aligned to its facing wall in the link, just press the spacebar to change its orientation. Try to make as long walls as possible for now. We'll fix them later through the course. Let's see how it looks like in 3D view. Okay, move to level 2 and let's repeat the process. Click Wall and create level 2 walls, the same way we did in level 1. By the way, the process of linking a CAD file in the Revit environment could be done with a PDF file too, at least in 2023 version. Also, you could link another Revit file to existing Revit file. This is especially useful when working in team environment, where some people working on architectural drawings, where the others working on structural or MEP drawings. If you created a wall aside from its location, just click to select it, then hit spacebar to align it properly. Now let's see the 3D view. Okay, let's create the floors. From Architecture tab, click Floors to start. Choose the concrete 150 that we created in the previous video. Now click to select the walls that will surround the floor area. Use the draw tools and change among them according to your needs. Exclude the patio area that's surrounded by bathrooms and toilet. There will be plumbing over there, so it doesn't need concrete floor. Let's see how it looks in the 3D view. Now let's head to level 2 and repeat the process. Make sure the floor type is the same as level 1. Touch the walls when prompt. Let's see it in 3D. Oops, we have a problem at the entrance area. Let's fix it. Now it's okay. Let's remove the wall at back in the patio area we created by mistake. Now it's fine. Okay guys, if you got this far, you are the best. My regards. Now don't hesitate to use the buttons in the video below. You know them, like, subscribe and comment. They are there for the use. Be in peace.